legendary songwriter, performer, recording artist. And want to say a few things about what's happening with your record lately?
Well, yes, I got lucky on this one. This new album of mine is, I believe I got a report last week that it was 18 or 19 in the nation. It only was released in June, so it's doing very good for me.
Oh. What's the name of the album?
The name of the album is called Same Lovin'.
Yeah.
Yeah, tonight I did it on the show, so giving people a little idea about it.
Oh, you were so good up there. They were just going nuts out there.
Thank you so much.
And you're originally from where? I know you're based in the Bay Area now, aren't you?
Not really based in here. I live in Philadelphia right now.
Oh, really?
But I be out this way a lot because of the festivals and the clubs and stuff. It's much more work out in this area in my doing my thing than it is all the way, back in the East Coast because of the weather.
Yeah.
And there ain't as many clubs and stuff back there as out here.
I see. Mm-hmm. But you were based here, I know, for a long time.
Oh, yeah, I stayed here for quite a long time.
Yeah.
I have property out here, and in fact, I have a couple of my kids or so is out here.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Are any of your children musicians also?
Well, I have my oldest daughter. They have a singing group. In fact, that's them singing in the background on my new recording.
That's great.
She have a new good singing group called the Lynette's.
Nice name. Yeah. Let's tell the audience some of your big hits. Everyone would recognize these names, but a lot of people don't know who wrote them.
Well, I write for quite a few guys. I was lucky enough to get a song around the King, BB.
Yeah.
Little thing called Thrill Is Gone. Then I wrote a song for Roscoe Garden, and Jerry Butler recorded. Tom Jones from England, he recorded it, called Just a Little Bit. Then I wrote another thing called Tramp. It was wrote by Jimmy McCracklin, recorded by Carla Thomas, the girls on the bandstand now, and the late and great Otis Redding. Then Lowell Fulson, he did it. Then a young group, a rap group called Salt and Pepper.
Yeah.
They have recently did it, and it have so far. The LP went platinum, and the 45 went gold. So with all the successes from this particular record, it have did right now close to 6 million records.
Are you doing well on royalties? Are you getting your royalties that you?
Well, you know how royalties goes by the quarters, and people think that an artist make all the money, but when you getting your fair share of royalties, you got to have people out there that collects that royalties and stuff. So everybody get a piece. It's enough for everybody.
Yeah.
Right.
But you get enough to satisfy you, though.
That's correct.
Yeah. That's wonderful.
So this new thing that I got now, it seems though it's going to do very good for me. From what I can understand, I heard that Aretha Franklin is capable of recording this song I call Same Lovin'.
Oh, yeah?
I've heard she liked it and she's been talking about it, and she's very interested in covering that song.
You just know how to write them.
I hope so.
And you know how to play them, too. You have a wonderful singing
the main
voice.
thing, honey, I try to tell it like it is, That's my writing ability. I like to tell the truth, Tell it like it is. That's all you can do.
That's all you can do.
So, here I am at the Sacramento Blues Festival.
What do you think about this year's festival?
I think the festival is really great. Maybe the management of the festival could have the acts kind of lined up in the wrong position, but that is a big problem for maybe one or two people trying to do everything. It's a problem, because the people likes to hear artists with records and stuff that they can go home and play. They don't really care about hearing people that coming out here singing other folks' songs and all of that. And I believe that those people doing that with no records or no recognition should be kind of what you call show openers and whatever you might, call. And so the people with all the recordings and stuff that they really pay to hear, they say the last is always better. So.
Yeah. And they paid their dues to get that far at this point too.
Yeah, you don't get this stuff easy. It costs you. Over the years, It's ups and downs, but it's costly for you to hang in there and have the determination.
Yeah.
That's one thing about music. You must have determination. If you give up, you're in trouble.
That's really inspirational of you to say that. I hope that helps a lot of people.
That is the truth, because there's a many musicians have laid down on the roadside, just got out of it. The money wasn't right and things didn't fall right. He go play tonight and don't make no money and jobs getting canceled, and you make a record or whatever you might do and it don't happen for you, and it's just so many ups and downs in this business, but it's a great business. But there's only one thing: you must have determination.
Do you think that it's more so in the blues music world than in other forms of music? Is it harder?
Well, I've been asked that question a million times.
Yeah.
There ain't but one soul, and that's blues. All this other rock and rap and all that kind of stuff that you hear creates from the blues.
Yeah.
I don't care how you say it or how you put it. There is no creation of that other stuff that they playing out there now. The rap and all that stuff, it's good. I don't deny it. But there is no way you can tell me that it don't create from the blues. The blues is the roots of all music.
We appreciate it too.
That's
the whole world appreciates it, hopefully.
That's including jazz and everything. I've been all over the world. I go to Japan, Italy, Sweden. I even been to England. I've been all over. I played all over. And everywhere that I go, it's the blues.
It's the blues.
See, the blues is what you consider a part of life. Now, this other rap stuff and stuff that you can't understand, maybe no words of what the guy's saying, it's nothing that you can live with every day. After 3 months, people will forget the name of that song. But you put a good solid blues out that people can live with, they'll remember it 30 years later. So all of this stuff that you hear out there creates from the blues. That's why the younger peoples these days, the stuff that they are playing, some of them don't even realize it created from the blues. But that's where it come from.
Thank you.
And you're welcome.
This is beautiful.
Thank you.
This is the history of the blues here.
That's right. Thank you so much.